Yeah.
Sometimes I have fantasies of like being Jake Gyllenhaal,
Wow.
but only in the movie Brokeback Mountain.
I mean, do you, babe? Whatever.
I mean, sometimes I want to just go up in the woods with my bow. We just, lay out horses, and lay out our hoses.
Well, I mean, if that's what makes you happy.
Just sword fight. And sometimes it gets a little weird, but we're comfortable with ourselves.
That's always a good thing.
I never saw Brokeback Mountain, so I have no idea what it's about.
Me neither. I don't think. I've seen like bits or pieces of it, but I never like watched it. I was young.
I just know Scary Movie made fun of it, and that's all I got from that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's all I got. So I'm just guessing that it's about two dudes, just going away with each other to the mountain, just being with each other.
Well, that's how I figure out a lot of movies. Watch Scary Movie, be like, oh, this must have been about that one movie. So that's what happened.
Have you seen the movie Signs?
Yeah, I did watch
God,
Signs.
that movie scared me. You know how I am about aliens.
Yeah, you hate aliens, which is such a weird...
No, it's not weird.
It is.
It's not weird.
It is weird.
It's not weird.
Does my voice sound crackly? I feel like mine sounds crackly. Yours sounds really clear, though.
No, your voice is crackly. That's just how your voice is.
That's not how I talk.
Uh-huh. You have a waver in it. You sound like this a little bit, and it's got a lot of pop in it.
Okay, so it's not the mic, it's me.
Yeah, you gotta use your diaphragm more.
But even when I'm talking normally, it still sounds like that. It sounds fuzzy when I'm talking.
Not really.
It does?
It sounds more fuzzy when I'm talking.
Oh, maybe that's just how we sound in our own ears?
Maybe. Oh, you know what? Because we're talking, and we can hear ourselves talking in our own heads and in our ears at the same time.
Right, okay.
So it's two voices instead of
Yeah,
one.
because yours sounds really clear and good.
We're not supposed to mention the fact that we're like, aware that we're recording. I'm just kidding.
It's breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah, kind
of podcasting.
Yeah. I was talking to Tyler about it yesterday, and I was like, I don't know. I think topics are good for like you guys, because it's like you don't know what to say sometimes, and you guys are scared of like silence. I don't mind silence, and I can just sit there and be like, well, I can't think of nothing right now. But he was like, I think topics are good for like when we can't really find something to say. But if it's just like a silent moment, we don't have to be like, hey, and the topic for today is.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just saying it would give like a bit of a guide, like something, because it's like instead of just jibber jabber and be like, oh, what's going on right now and whatever, what's the thing that's popular? It's like, let's bring this thing up that's popular.
I'm sorry, is jibber jabber not good?
No, jibber jabber's fine, but I'm just saying sometimes people might be like interested in hearing people's opinion on a certain topic like that's trending right now, so it'd be cool to like mention that.
I would love to go see movies and just like review them.
Yeah.
Just be like, yeah, we saw Into the Spider-Verse and that was bomb.
It really was. That was really good. I really want to get that when it comes out. I wonder when it's going to come out. It's going to be a while, but still.
Probably in 2 months.
Well, yeah.
Like probably March, because like, Marvel's starting to roll out again. Next month.
Yeah, March.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
Costume Marvel is first, right? Captain Marvel, and then Avengers 4 Endgame, and then Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yeah.
So that's like March something, May 4th or May 5th, one of those. And July 5th? July 5th or July 4th, one of those. I'm getting confused with dates.
Yeah, I think that's right. I can't remember exactly, but I think that's close.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool.
I hate that I sniffle so much because doing a podcast, you definitely hear it because my nose is right here. Like, I sniffle constantly. I'm always cold. My nose is always running. So I'm so sorry if you hear sniffles constantly throughout the podcast. Stop doing that. That's not me. That's Syd doing it now.
No, that was you. You're just really good at talking and doing it at the same time. See, watch what happens when you talk.
Stop. That's you. I'm not doing that.
Why are you sniveling so much? You need to get like an allergy medication or something.
No, I just need to be warm.
Bro, why is it so cold?
I have the fireplace on.
No, not in here.
In general?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's winter.
Like,
it hasn't been cold all winter, though, until now.
Honestly, I heard in Chicago, it's like negative 16.
That's ridiculous.
And in some places, the windshield is the negative 60s.
Bet I would never go outside if we lived there.
You just say bet like that, or did you mean bet? No. I think you meant it the same way you said it. I was like, I don't know. It sounded like you were like, I bet.
Like, bet I'll never go outside if we live there.
You give $500
If we
now.
live there, yeah, you would not see my butt outside the house. If it was like -60 wind chill, you're tripping.
We'd have to go out. Like, we'd have to work at home. Like, I'm not leaving the house.
Nah.
Nah, you good.
Nah. That's ridiculous.
I'm ridiculous, but, you know, I still do my thing.
You are ridiculous.
Thank you.
One day we're going to start recording the podcast.
One day?
Like filming it.
Filming it.
Filming the podcast.
For like YouTube, I guess, yeah, and Patreon.
Yeah, you said.
Like, I'm trying to figure out where, like, to put it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why we're not doing it yet, because we can't figure out
Placement.
the setup exactly for the camera and stuff. But like, we figure that out, then we'll start recording it, like filming it.
All right, so I wanted to like. I'm worried about sharing the podcast on Facebook.
I'm not sharing the podcast on Facebook.
See, for the same reasons as I'm not.
Do a little ASMR.
Yeah.
With the drinks.
Here's your ASMR for today. Bro. Excuse me, that just fell off the wall.
How about that?
How about that?
I wonder if it's unvelcroed or if the sticky came off. That's the one I never put 2 more on. That's the one that only has 2. Yeah, and I wonder it fell off. That's cool. We got those extra ones. I'm going to use those. I'll hang it up when we're done.
Dude, I get down with some ASMR. I get down with some ASMRs. S'mores. I get down with s'mores.
Some of it's weird to me, but I like listening to Jeffrey do it.
God, no. I tried the other night to listen to Jeffrey's, and it was so harsh.
Well, because he's reading stuff and laughing. He's trying not to laugh.
No, like his voice is already too high. It's like not soothing. It's like if you listen to other ASMR videos, it's like, hey, how are you doing? He's like, hey, everybody, welcome to. He's like a harsh whispering.
Well, no, I like whenever he like drinks out of his drink, and he's like moving the straw around in the can of his Red Bull, and when he like he has to cut to the screen to black, but when he smokes, when he like is smoking weed, because the way the lighter sounds and the breathing in and breathing out, I love how that sounds. Yeah, especially the way a lighter sounds.
It just doesn't work. Like,
not the talking, but his noise and then him clicking his teeth.
Because I was like, all right, I need some ASMR. Because why am I saying that way? I need some ASMR because
you need
I
some
can't
ass.
sleep.
That's what it sounds like.
Well, you know, come on now. And I was like, I'll listen to Jeffrey's, and it was like, hey everybody, welcome to my reading hate comments ASMR. I was like, yeah, no, can't go sleep to this.
Well, I mean, he's not doing it like seriously.
I know, but like it's very misleading.
I think it would be cool if he did do it seriously, make like a whole ASMR album. I would download that.
Yeah, I ended up going to this dude's video where he was doing like ear cleanings. God, I love those. The ear cleanings and the head massages.
I never heard that.
Just kill me.
The whispering is weird to me.
I love it.
Like, I like watching Jeffrey's because he's talking about something, so it's not just random weird whispers, but, like, the noises are cool. Like, the clicking of stuff or, like, breathing. Well, not, like, breathing because it sounds kind of creepy, but, like, smoking and stuff. Well, it's not soothing to me. It makes me feel like somebody's watching me or something. It weirds me out.
That's what I mean. You think too much.
Yeah.
That's why you can't relax to it, because you think too much. You're like, what are they saying? It's like, no, you don't listen to what they're saying. You just listen to, like, the sounds of the voice.
But the, like, creepy whispers, like, I can't sleep with that. That's terrifying.
Dude, I'll fall asleep so fast.
That scares me.
It's not even funny.
Like, the only ASMR I could listen to is Jeffrey reading, like, his videos of him reading. Like, I can listen to that. He doesn't creep me out. But, like, other random ones creep me out.
Yeah, for some reason, people are, like, really creeped out by it. But it's like, I don't know. You can turn off your brain to it. but some people just can't. They're just like, what? This is creepy because it sounds like you're whispering. You are, but like you're listening to what they're saying.
No, because it's like if you're laying there in the dark trying to go to sleep, it's like if you didn't have headphones in and you hear random weird whispering while it's all dark. Like, no.
But listen, that's my issue. Like, why do you got to take things so literal? Because think about it. You put the headphones on. You put the video on.
I know,
you know what's
but
happening.
I'm like paranoid.
It's like you're doing it to yourself, but you're like, no, this is weird.
I'm sorry. Do you know who I am?
Absolutely.
I watched a video about creepy dolls, and I made you walk to the bathroom with me in the house.
Yeah, because there was a doll in the
exactly. I'm saying, do you know who I am? Like, yeah. I'm a chicken. Like, yes, of course I get freaked out about stuff.
It worries me. We were watching Shane Dawson's conspiracy theory yesterday, and it got to the part where they're talking about the fire and the videos of the people driving through the fire, and I was like, man, that would suck. Like, because I feel like I'd be alone.
Why would you be alone?
Because you'd freak out, and I'm just like, I gotta be the one to stay calm around here.
Yeah, you would have to be.
Like, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm like, help me. What are you doing?
I would try to. I'd be too busy having a panic attack.
God, you got to get that under control, man.
I need to go to the doctor and get it under control.
I mean, like, the panic attacks are fine. Like, you can have as many as you like.
Oh, I don't like to. So,
but like, in a serious situation, I'm gonna need you to buckle down.
I think in a serious situation, I would. I don't know. Like, I can be super panicky, but like when Delilah's sick, like, you know, usually if I get woken up like that, I'm like super panicky when I get woken up. But Delilah's like sick and throwing up, I like jump out of bed and it's like it's not there. Even if I had been feeling that way, it's like like when the adrenaline kicks in and it needs to be kicked in, it's fine. But when I'm having a adrenaline, like a freaking panic attack for no reason, is when it bothers me.
So what you're telling me is, if I wake up in the middle of the night, I need to have like an emergency.
Yeah.
So, like, I'll light something on fire and be like, babe, we gotta go now. We gotta get out of here.
Why would you do that for the fun of it?
No, it's not for fun. I just need you to get up early.
No, don't fucking do that.
Well, like, okay, I'll make sure there's actually something on fire.
No, just don't wake me up. Leave me alone.
Fine. I'll go have fun by myself. And then you'll be like, why did you wake me up? I'm like, because I tried to. And you were like, hey, wake up. So I just left you alone. That's how I do most of my fun anyways.
Whatever.
Say it in my face, bro.
Whatever.
You scared, bro.
Of what?
These hands.
What you gonna do?
You want to know?
Give me a foot rub. What you gonna do?
Nah, bro. You ever seen like iRobot?
Oh, ever seen what?
iRobot?
No.
Shia LaBeouf's in that movie. And you know what he did?
What'd he do?
A lot of stuff. Mostly acting.
Yeah, figured.
All right, so I was into another podcast. I think it was, it was David's. It was David's podcast. And he was talking about how Aaron or Carly
I'm so not caught up on this.
Watch, was it non-fake? So fictional movies, like superhero movies and stuff like that, because they're like, no, this isn't real. I can't. How are you paying attention to this? This isn't real. I'm like, how? What? Like, what
do you mean?
It's a movie. Like, why do you have to have like a whole? This is a documentary. Oh, I can get behind this. This is cartoons. Nah, man. Nah.
Shit ain't real.
It ain't real, bro.
This shit ain't believable.
It's real fake. What, you think they got magic wands? That don't make no sense to me. How?
That's my favorite kind of movies. Fantasy movies are like my favorite.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I know what your favorite movie is.
What?
I know your favorite type of movie is.
Oh, dramas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Something that'll make you real sad. Or horror movies second.
Oh, I love horror movies.
See, exactly.
No, but fantasy is mostly what I watch. Like Supernatural, Vampire Diaries, Legacies, like all that stuff.
I'm talking movies.
Well, yeah, I guess. Okay, movies, yeah. Maybe like love stories, like rom-com. Yeah. But like shows, it's like fantasy, like things, like supernatural things.
I'm so over it.
I mean, that's the same type of books I read a lot. I mean, I read it like romance too, but like those books, the book series I really like, they were like about fallen angels. Yeah. Like I like stuff like that. It's
I'm 100% over it right now. Like every time it's a new show, you're just like, it's a movie? Oh, it's a show? and there's like a ghost, and I'm like, God, a ghost again. It's like it's a
Well, I
movie?
mean, the last time I watched something that wasn't like a supernatural show, it was One Tree Hill, and I was so stressed out that
See?
I couldn't take it. Like, it's such a good
How
show,
you-
but my goodness.
How you go from supernatural or like fictional to drama? Why can't you just be like, all right, I had some vampires and werewolves. Let's see some comedy.
True.
You like, I'm gonna enroll myself in some drama.
Yeah.
This seems nice and happy. Ooh, high school's fun. Ooh, why she got a gun? Ooh, why she stab her? Ooh,
One Tree Hill was so good, but man, that show is so stressful to watch. There is too much going on.
I ain't even want to sit there.
And I could not stand Chad Michael Murray's little soul patch.
And before that, you were watching Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl's not real. I mean, it's like drama, but it's not like that same type of drama.
I know.
Like One Tree Hill's like make you sad, their family members dying and stuff. Drama. Gossip Girl is just like, oh, she's running her mouth, she's cheating on him with this man. Like that's interesting. Like I could watch that. That's
I can't
fine.
with the drama, bro. I need
I
comedy.
like Gossip Girl though. I love Blake Lively.
Who?
You know I love Blake Lively, and he doesn't remember.
I forget her. Okay, Ryan, I'm sorry. I would love to be friends with you, but like, I forget your wife.
Every time I say Blake Lively, he's like, who?
I like no legit. It's like it's not even on purpose. Like my brain literally just cuts her off. Like I don't know why. It just goes.
And I'm like, she was in Sister of the Traveling Pants. You're like, oh yeah. I'm like, babe.
No, honestly, I honestly forgot she was in that movie. And even when you were saying it, I was like, I don't see her.
It's like
and
she's
then,
the blonde one.
Yeah, you know what happens?
What?
With Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Kayla watched that movie while she was also obsessed with Aquamarine. So whenever you say the blonde person in Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, I think
of that blonde
Aquamarine.
girl. Yeah. Well, no, I have always liked Blake Lively. I don't know. I just like her and like everything. Ooh, I still have to watch that movie that she had with Anna Kendrick. I still haven't watched that.
Yeah, the drama.
Yeah, it's like a mystery.
Yeah.
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 It's interesting. Like, I don't know. It like draws you in.
Nah, man. It leaves me as a sketch. It don't draw me in nothing.
Well, I mean, I watch Friends all the time when I'm going to bed. Like, I mean, I feel like everybody does that. I feel like everybody either watches Friends or The Office, like, as their, like, go to bed or background noise shows.
Mine was Keeping Up with the Kardashians for a while. And it was really fun. But then I started talking like, oh my God, did you know? Kim, oh my God, I'm sorry, Mom. Summer, listen, I'm so stressed out right now. I'm so stressed out. You know what I mean? And Kanye is actually not that bad of a rapper.
But I always do Friends because I'm like, I could pay attention to it or not, because regardless how many times I've seen it, I still enjoy watching it. But I can also fall asleep because it's not like something's going to happen that I don't know.
Right.
Like,
but I want to take it back a second. You do Friends behind my back.
Yeah.
So we just started this podcast, which is pretty much. I think we shouldn't be together if you're gonna do Friends. So I think that's fair.
Can we still do the podcast together?
Yeah, we can still do the podcast.
Oh, okay, then yeah, sure, fine, whatever.
We ain't gotta be together to do the podcast. I think it makes it more interesting. If we ever like split up, we should still do the podcast.
I agree, but we're not going to split up, so.
But you're still gonna be with other people.
I'm only going to have 2 more boyfriends.
Yeah. You know what?
Just kidding. Just 1 more.
Go for it, because like you'll be so distracted by him, you won't see me leaving.
That's not true. I
That's
would definitely
so true.
notice you
No,
leaving.
you wouldn't.
I would.
Why would you notice? Don't notice.
Because you're my favorite.
No, don't notice.
Yeah.
Don't notice.
You're my.
Don't notice.
Shut up.
Let me go.
No.
Let me go.
I love you.
What's that Georgia Florida line song?
Florida Georgia line. You said it wrong.
Georgia Florida line. If you're going back down.
Oh, Let Me Go.
Yeah, see?
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah, you need to
I
do
love
that.
Haley Steinfeld's voice.
You need to do that.
No.
Just let me go.
No. You're not going anywhere. I love you too much. I've got you forever, and that's it.
Oh my god, you're gonna say the same thing to your another boyfriend. You're just gonna be, I love you so much. Don't ever leave me. He's gonna be, I'll never leave you. And then you'll be like,
why does he sound like a
you'll be like,
douchebag?
I want another boyfriend. He's like, you can have another boyfriend. You can have me, your husband, and your other boyfriend. And then you're gonna start paying attention. You're just gonna have a gaggle of guys that you're not paying attention to.
But they're all paying attention to me.
No, they're not, because you don't want their attention. I think you just want new people. Like after a while, you're just like, I need somebody new. I think that's it. Because
I don't think that's it.
I think so, because it's like after a while, you're gonna collect like 6 boyfriends, and then none of them, you're not gonna want any of them's attention, but one of them at a time. And you're gonna be like, oh hi, yeah, I want you to sit with me while we watch Supernatural. And I'll be like, all right, man. And meanwhile, I haven't been in the house in years.
I won't even notice.
I bought another house. I'm rich. I'm stacking.
Yeah.
You signed divorce papers in your sleep. But
You forged my signature.
didn't have to forge it. You were too busy making out with your other boyfriend that I was just like, hey, sign this. You're like, all right.
Yeah, that's what
That's how
happened.
it works. I think it's a fair plan.
I think you're ridiculous.
No,
Shut up.
like, look, I get my udas and I leave. I just,
Oh, I can't wait to have money to get my Audi.
I can't wait to get my udas. You get your Audi first, though.
Why? I gotta. If we get one, I have to get someone that's gonna do it mint green. What do you think? If you get a car, should I get it wrapped or should I get it painted mint green?
Probably wrapped, I guess.
Wrapped.
Yeah.
That would probably be less of a pain in the butt if you want to change the color.
Yeah.
So yeah, true.
I just get it wrapped.
Do that. Get it wrapped.
I'm gonna leave my car the way it comes because I'm gonna customize it when I order it. And then I'm gonna put like maybe 2 or 3, maybe 4. It'd be dope.
2, 3, 4. What?
You know.
What are you talking about?
You'll know.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
Okay,
When the
well.
time comes.
Whatever
you
you say.
You'd be so mad, but I'd be like, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Ha!
2, 3, 4. What?
You know what I'm saying?
What?
You know what I'm saying?
What?
Wolves.
Huh?
Wolves.
Wolves.
Yeah.
Own it.
In it.
In it.
Why on it? In it.
Wolves.
Yeah.
Like a full.
But I'm going to clip their
wolf.
nails so they don't mess up the seats.
You're gonna have wolves.
Yeah.
And you want to say something to me about wanting a bunny farm?
Hey, man. You can't have your bunny farm.
Not if you got wolves.
Yeah, you can. Oh, well, hello. So it seems like you have more bunnies than you need. I know the exact team to call for this execution. Peter's gonna, every time we do a podcast, Peter's gonna be like, flag, flag, flag.
Literally. But they can't even say anything because they're garbage because they kill pit bulls. So.
Dale. Mr. 305 is dead.
Shut up.
Why they kill pit bull? You can't appropriate this animal's name. It's like, which one are you? Are you pit bull or are you Mr. 305?
I would like to have another pit bull. They're so sweet.
How do you had a pit bull before?
Well, like as a kid, like I had like a puppy. Like not since I've been an adult, I haven't had my own. But they're so sweet. Kayla had this really pretty pit bull. He was gray and his eyes were gray. He was so pretty. Somebody stole him.
Like a standard pit bull color.
No.
They're so standard. That's standard, bro.
Gray?
That's gray on gray. Yeah, that's standard.
I've never seen one with, well, his eyes were like a grayish blue. I've never seen one with their eyes that look like that. Usually they're like a brindle color.
There's like an F-ton now.
Well, he was so pretty, but someone stole him, so.
Yeah, because it was so pretty.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what's going to happen to you. And I'm okay with that.
Somebody's going to steal me?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, because you like them better.
No, probably not.
He said probably.
I don't like people.
Yeah, okay.
I like you.
You like people.
I don't.
Okay, falsification of the story again.
I don't like people.
Why do you falsify this
Because
story?
I feel like I don't like people.
I feel like you think about it too much.
What you
Same
mean?
with everything. But I feel like you think about it too much. You're like, I don't like people. Hi, people. How are you? Oh, my God. Yes, people. And you leave. I don't like people. People are weird. I don't like people. Oh, my God, people.
I'm sorry, I've had shitty friends.
Well,
That's
it's not
why
my
I don't
fault.
like
I
people.
didn't pick your friends, babe.
Yeah, neither do I. It's like I'm a magnet for shitty friends.
What? I don't pick my friends either. It's like, wait,
who does?
You kind of have to.
No, it's like people that are shitty gravitate towards me. I don't understand.
I don't think anybody's ever been like, hey, man, I think we should be friends. And you're just like, all right, cool, bro. I get it.
I don't go out of my way to pick these friends.
Well, why would you?
And no, huh?
Why would you go out of your way to pick friends?
I'm just saying, not all people seem shitty when we first started being friends. There's like been a few people that I really liked, and not everybody that I don't talk to anymore is. It's not that I don't talk to them because they were a shitty friend. Like, I don't talk to people because you just grow apart. Like,
right.
There's people I miss that I haven't talked to in a while. You know, that I used to be friends with.
So why not?
I don't know. I feel like it'd be weird to just send a message out of nowhere.
Like, you know, that's how people do that, right?
Yeah, I know.
You know, the people just like, hey, how are you? I'm good. I just bought a dog. He's a pit bull. He's gray on gray. And he's so cute. I stole him, though. Little did they know I was going to steal their dog. Yeah, that's literally... I've been telling you to do that for months. And you're just like, I just really miss my friends. Well, message them. I feel like it's weird. Why?
I feel like they moved on with their life and they don't want me as a friend anymore.
Oh
That's why.
So they feel the same way about you, but you're just being stubborn.
You don't know that. They probably do feel that way. They moved on. They don't want me as a friend anymore.
But you could say the same that they think about that about you.
Well, yeah. It's possible.
So you honestly might just have to message them. That's Otherwise, true. It's just going to go away.
That's true.
You make things so difficult.
I know.
It's so easy, but it's so difficult for you. This is why this is Simply Struggling Podcast, because it's simple solutions to the simplest problems. It's like, I have this problem. What is it? I miss my old friends. What happened? Nothing. We just stopped talking. Did you message them and they didn't reply? No. Why didn't you message them? Because I feel like it'd be weird. Why? Because I feel like they moved on with their life. Well, you can just say hi, try to reconnect with them. Yeah, but I feel like that seems desperate. Do you want friends or no? I do. I miss my old friends who didn't reply. Just send them a message.
Yeah, I don't want to bother them.
Oh my God.
I know.
I'm gonna take your phone. Like, I'm gonna need you to tell me who you want to message, and I'm gonna take your phone and I'm gonna just reply to every single person. Just say hey to everybody. Because like, I'm sick and tired of like this happens. It like reoccurs.
Yeah, no, it's when I get really bored and lonely. My fingernails are like all jagged.
Yeah, you probably should do something.
That's
about
random, but I was just picking at them, and like little pieces break off, and I try to peel it off, but my fingernails are so hard that they don't want to like come off. That's weird. Like, it's probably good my fingernails are really hard. That means I don't have like brittle nails, but still.
That's so straight up with the conversation.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm picking at my nails. That's why.
So yeah, like the cure for cancer is, God, my nails are just so
Priorities.
Yeah. So I'm picking up my nails the other day, and this guy was like, "Hey, your nails are nice," and I was like, "Thanks. I filed them yesterday." He's like, "Wow, I can really see it." And I was like, "You know what else I filed yesterday? My taxes." And he was like, "Whoop whoop." I was like, "Whoop whoop." And he was like, we had a mutual understanding.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Cute.
What?
You're cute.
Thank you. How you just gonna smack the mic like that?
I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry.
You just abusing that mic stand.
Well, it's like in my face.
Just kind of how it was supposed to be.
I know.
The mic stand's in my face.
The mic is at my face, but the mic stand's also like in my right here where my hand was moving.
So, tell me about your experience on TMZ.
I think the quality was really shitty on my end because of the Wi-Fi. I should have taken it off Wi-Fi, but they're like, "We want you on Wi-Fi," and I'm like, "My data's better than the Wi-Fi, so okay."
When does it air?
Tomorrow. Well, I mean, it aired today on television, but we don't have that channel. It's on Fox HD, and we don't have Fox HD, but it comes out on the website. It'll be out tomorrow.
So you're just gonna look.
I'm gonna screen record it.
Like, you're gonna look like
my 10 seconds of fame.
You're gonna look like a Minecraft character.
Probably. I probably do look like a Actually, I'm gonna check. I probably do look like a Minecraft character, to be honest.
That's great. That's all we need.
A Minecraft character?
No, you looking like a Minecraft character.
Why?
Could you say things like, "Oh, why"?
Oh.
You know what's funny? You and Tyler think that you guys don't have accents.
I didn't ever said I didn't think.
No. Like, that's true. But, like, you were like, it's not that much. And Tyler would literally go, "You want to talk about an accent? Summer has an accent. That thing is just Southern. That is the most Southern accent I've ever heard in my life." And then Tyler's like, "I don't have an accent." And then I sat there, and every time he said something, I would say it the way he said it. He'd be like, "I don't have an accent." I'd be like, "I don't have an accent." He's like, "Oh, well, that's how I sound. That's how I sound."
He does.
Yeah, he does.
Well, I know I have an accent, and I know it's pretty strong. Yeah, it's not up yet. That's what I was looking at.
You work it out every day at the gym?
No.
3 times a week?
I feel like it has gone away a little, but it used to be a lot more strong. But I could tell when I listen to myself talk on videos and stuff that it's not as strong as it was.
Oh, for sure. I heard you talk in a video, and I was like, "Eee. Yikes."
Yeah.
It's like, what did she say?
It sounds like Delilah. Delilah's
No,
is
it was
really
worse.
bad. Huh?
It was worse.
Worse than Delilah's?
Yeah. I can't stand it sometimes. You just say, "Switch." Switch. Switch.
Just switch.
It's the switch. He's like, "Switch. Switch." It's like, can you say the word?
Switch.
Switch. Sandwich. Sandwich.
Switch.
Say sandwich.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. Sandwich. Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
It's 2 syllables.
Sandwich.
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 That's what I'm saying.
Say it again.
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
It's 2 syllables.
See how I'm going?
I just
Sandwich.
really point out the 2 syllables.
You really do. It's like you clapping back at him.
But it's not even like that's necessarily a bad thing. I'm not adding any more syllables. I'm not saying it weird. It's just.
No, you saying it weird, homie.
No, I'm not.
Homie, you saying it weird.
You are.
Okay. It's like, hey, listen here. Do you want a sandwich?
But I say it fast, so it's not like I'm saying it like that.
You say it fast, but it's still something. There's a pause in between.
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
It's 2 freaking syllables. Like it's one word, but it has like 2 words put together as
It's
one
like,
word.
Your words are so separated. It's like a shotgun.
A sandwich.
Sandwich. Sand period witch. Sandwich. Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
It's like quicksand. It's like you're saying sandwich like quicksand.
Quicksand.
Oh, well, you say quicksand real fast. Quicksand.
No, quicksand.
Quicksand. Is that a word? Quicksand. Sandwich. Quicksand.
Quicksand.
That's how quick it is.
Sandwich.
That's how quick your quicksand is. Quicksand.
Say sandwich.
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 21. Oh, wow. You know, it's fine. It's cute.
What kind of microphone do people use for ASMR? Because I know it doesn't have a pop filter on it.
They use a binaural microphone. So that means it gets
It's really sensitive.
one side and the other side. So you get the left side and the right side. So if you touch the left side of the microphone, it's in the left ear. If you touch the right side of the microphone, it's in the right ear. Mm-hmm. And that way you can do like a full around 360 type of deal. Mm-hmm. It's a micro binaural, I think. Or a binaural headphone. Like one of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they expensive?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I never looked into it. I was like, one time I was like, I should do ASMR so I can get views. But they have these ones that are like.
You have a nice voice. You should.
No, I shouldn't. But they have these ones that are these ones.
Ones?
That's why I can't listen to myself because I have to fix what I say if it sounds wrong. But they have these microphones that look like a bar, but they have ears on the side of them, right?
They have ears.
And you can rub the ears, and it feels like if you're wearing headphones, like over the ear headphones, it feels like they're rubbing around your ears and inside your ears. It's so nice.
I bet that is nice, but that's super weird that it feels that way.
It's like, yeah, bro, I'm down, bro.
21.
21. Oh, God. Did you ever tell me about your experience on TMZ?
I said it was blurry. Probably.
You take your glasses off for that? Is that why it was blurry?
Well, yeah, but no.
See, knew it.
Well, the glasses would have glared. I hope it's not blurry, and I don't even remember what I said because I had to say it so fast. Like,
Blacked out.
Yeah. So, I said it so fast, and I was like, oh my God, because I didn't really know what to say on this topic. I was supposed to go on it yesterday, instead of today, and I had a really, really good, comment for the story yesterday I was going to be on, but they ran out of time.
The Jussie one?
No, I was going to be on the Farrah, the one about Farrah one. And I had a super perfect comment. But this one, I had to comment on JWoww's husband, throwing her down on the floor in this video. And I'm like, I have a lot of things to say because it's wrong. But it's I just had a better comment for yesterday.
Yeah. Hey, man, I'm going to be honest with you. If it ever got to the point where I feel like I need to hit you, I'm going to leave. No cap.
It was okay, so what they did is they call you on Skype and you're sitting there and you can see the guys, the host, Charles and Harvey.
Right.
And you go on there before they start talking about your topic because you speak right after it. So it's I'm watching them while they're talking about the topic, then I make my comment after, and I can hear the lady in my ears that called me. And she goes, "You're fucking it up." No, she's okay. She's hey, I called you a little early. You just watch their part, and then I'll tell you when. And then when they were getting close to the end of their saying, she was stand by. I was okay. And then she said, they kept talking for a minute, and then she said it again. And I was okay. And then she was go, go, go. I was oh God.
He's bad. He's real bad.
Yeah, and I was crap. And then she was don't forget to say your name and where you're from first. I'm okay.
Hello. I'm Michael. Damn it.
It's that's not my name.
It's not really me, man. I'm a cool guy.
But I mean, it was cool. I would like to do it again. They said they would contact me, again to do it. So that would be cool. I just hope it's a better story that I have something better to say about.
Some high stress situation right
now. I mean, it's hard to comment on something because even though I did watch a little Jersey Shore, I haven't kept up with, whatever show that she had afterwards.
What, with Snooki?
Yeah, I didn't watch that. And, I don't follow her on social media. I didn't even know her and her husband were getting a divorce. I found that out today because I looked it up about the article before I had to make my comment. But, I didn't know any of this stuff because I don't keep up with her, so it was just harder.
Bro, everybody.
I mean, I don't keep up with Farrah either, but her, I have something for sure to say about her posting that of her daughter because I have a kid.
Situational.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But this, I didn't know. I was well, did he just do this? And then it said that they had been separated, and then she just came out with this, that it's happened. But she's had a restraining order on him and stuff, and, I didn't know any of this. And I'm oh, okay, that's situational, too. It's wrong. But I was well, what caused you to share this video? I didn't know any of the, that they had problems or anything like that. So it's harder to think of a comment for it.
It's weird because of the fact that, not everybody. The last time they had something like that was Ronnie.
Yeah.
I was dude, it's not that hard, bro. You just, don't hit them.
Literally.
Bro, people are annoying. You just don't hit them.
I don't think that's that hard to comprehend.
No. I mean, it's not that hard to do either. You know how many times I can smack people? Just don't do it.
Yeah, I mean, people make you mad, but you don't have to do that.
You go to Walmart, and there's a cashier, and it's hey, I'm in the 10 items or less aisle lane, right? And this lady in front of me has 15 items. Now, am I wrong if I walk up on her and hit her with a pool noodle? Is that wrong?
That would be funny, but yes.
Well, she needs to follow
because it's a pool noodle is why it's funny. If you're I decked her, I'd be no. If you hit her with a pool noodle, that's kind of funny.
Well, listen, all right, that I could deck her because.
But no, that's not funny at all.
It's funny if I deck her because that means I have to go to her house and build her a deck. So, I mean, I guess it's funny. It's content, but I could put it on YouTube or something. So this lady in Walmart had 15 items and then 10 items or less aisle lane, and I decided to deck her. By that I mean built her a deck on the back of her house.
Crazy. Oh, well, I could say something about it now because I had to do research for it. But apparently, what he had done is, since him and her aren't together anymore, he's got in contact with her other exes to try to bring her down together. He supposedly, like allegedly, he set up, he got one of her other exes to try to extort her for like $25,000, like blackmail her and try to get this money from her. And then even got in contact with an old ex of her that abused her to try to intimidate her, allegedly. You know, that's what it's saying. And I'm just like, how low of a person do you have to do? I mean, he put his hands on her, and there's videos of, like, and she wrote this long letter with her video, too, and said that, like, he would, like, purposely provoke her to try to make her act crazy. So she looks like the crazy one. And, like, I mean, I believe that. Like, I know, like, people do that. And he put his hands on her as clearly on the video. And I'm just like, look, that's not right.
Look, it's not. Like, honestly, I joke a lot, right? About, like, you leaving me and whatnot. But, like, I ain't got that kind of energy, man.
Right.
You be like, hey, Syd, it's over. I'd be like, I mean, like, you sure we can't work this out? You like, nah. I'm like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, for real? You think you leaving me?
Right.
I'm about to get in contact with all your exes, and we about to make a band, and we gonna make songs burning your personality and how you look.
Right. Like, I just think that's nuts that he would go to such lengths to do that. And, like, she put how he acts like to be such a good dad, but he really neglects the children. And she said that her son has allergies to gluten and maybe dairy. I'm not sure, but I know gluten for sure. And said that he just doesn't care. He'll, like, feed him pizza and stuff. And she's like, you're not a good dad. You don't even pay attention to his medical needs.
Like, I don't understand, man. It's just, like, real difficult for me to grasp the idea of it.
I can't understand people doing that, period. But then you're doing that, and you know you're a somewhat, like, public figure. Right. You know you're going to get caught, and you know people are going to see that stuff. Like, you shouldn't do it, period. But, like, you are really in the light. Like, it's not just, like, people around your family is going to know what kind of person you are. The whole freaking, like, world could know how you are if you're, you know, that big of a figure.
It's the same thing as everything else. It's like those people who are just, like, you know, how can you just act that way, man? People don't care. People,
which is crazy. You have to be a sociopath.
Kinda, yeah. A lot of them out here.
That's true.
Not a sociopath, just crazy in the brain. And I don't mean like crazy, like mentally. Well, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe.
Apparently, according to Shane's video, like we've probably met countless sociopaths.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear. I tell you something crazy. Copyright for sure.
Yeah.
Just got that strike right there. I mean, I was just talking to you.
Yeah.
I was just like flirting.
So you can't say that line anymore because someone put that in a song.
Just wait until you see my ice cream collection.
What?
You want to see my ice cream collection?
Sure.
Okay, so we have a whole stock. Whatever. We had a minor delay. We had a minor problem that we had to deal with.
Hell yeah, babe. Guess what?
What?
Are we on?
Yeah.
Check my email. My Urban Outfitters order is on its way. I'm so excited.
Oh my God.
What?
You have stuff coming to the house every day.
I don't. Not every day. Like every other day.
Yesterday?
Yesterday, no. My shoes were delivered yesterday. I bought 4 pair of boots earlier this week. Oh my God, they're so amazing. And then I bought like 4 dresses and
so
huh?
We're so poor.
We're so poor. Yeah. I can't hear me.
You can't hear you? Well, stop messing with the mic.
Well, I'm trying to fix it because I couldn't hear me, and then I was fixing it. But anyways, yeah.
I heard you the whole time.
And then I ordered some dresses and some other picture frames and stuff from Urban Outfitters. They're having a big sale, so I got that also. Yeah. pretty awesome.
Awesome. That's just ridiculously awesome.
It is ridiculously awesome.
It's like one of the best things.
I know. I'm glad you think so.
It's like top 2 best things.
Ain't it?
The first one would be like, I don't know, like skinny dipping in lava.
I don't think that would be a good thing.
Oh, it'd be so awesome.
I don't think so. I do not think so.
I don't think at all. I try not to. It's a waste of time. Because every time you start thinking, guess what happens?
What?
People ask you, what are you thinking about? But if you never think about anything, people can't ask that, can they?
That's true.
Hey, what are you thinking about? Hey, what are you thinking about? Hey, are you thinking about me? No, I'm not thinking about anything. I'm out of my business. Like I should be.
Delilah has a field trip if we want to go. I just got the email.
You're going to tell them where it is? You're going to tell them where we're going? You're going to tell them the exact address?
The
and what
zoo.
day and what time?
The zoo.
On the podcast, you're going to tell them the day and the time?
No, I'm just going to say
location.
the zoo. I just happened to be checking my email before we got back. That's why I was just saying that. But yeah, the zoo. But I mean, we just went to the zoo last year. Ain't nothing changed. It's the same animals.
I mean, it's always the same animals. They haven't made any new ones yet.
I know that. I'm saying it's not like they got some new attraction. Like, see, you can't hear me at all.
I can hear you.
You can hear me talking out loud.
No,
now I can hear me.
I can constantly hear you.
But anyways, sorry. But I'm saying it's not like they got any new attractions or built like a new part or got like, brought like a different type of animal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, you're being a smart ass. Like, there's not like a new species of animal. I just mean like brought a new type of animal there.
We're just saying the same thing.
If you say so. But yeah, so I don't know. I said the end of February, but I'm just like, we just saw it. Like, we literally just went to the zoo.
If you want to go, you can go.
Not really. It's going to be cold. You think I want to walk around outside the zoo? Yeah, it will.
No, it'll be fine by then.
No, it won't.
Back up, and it's going to go back down in like the second week, and then by the third or fourth week, it'll be warm again.
That's not true, because in South Carolina, it never wants to snow until like January or February. Like, that's when it actually gets cold. In December, it's never that cold.
Well, then we won't go then.
That's my only thing, is like, I don't want to be walking around out there in the cold. No thanks.
I like to see cold animals.
Last time we went to the zoo, I had a broke foot.
That's true.
I didn't even get to walk around. I got to roll around.
Yeah. Oh, God. I can't imagine being pushed around all day. That's the worst.
I didn't say it like it was a bad thing. I was just saying I didn't walk. I rolled.
You walked and rolled. You walked a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Taking sips of my drink. I don't know.
What don't you know?
I don't know, man.
You don't know, man?
Yeah, it's just a lot of... I've been getting tired real early lately.
Same.
It's very disgusting.
Why is it disgusting?
Like, it's
I
only
think
9,
it's normal.
but I'm like, oh my God. Like, I'm so tired.
I'm pretty sleepy, too. I kind of want something sweet, though.
I don't.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go in there. I'm going to get my biscuit, and I'm going to put the ham on it.
You go right ahead.
And if you want to take some for work tomorrow, you can get some out.
I literally... I need that other McDonald's card.
It's bad for your blood pressure. Did you use that one already?
It's got like $2 left on it.
When did you go?
Monday?
Right. Okay, it's in that black bag right there.
I probably won't get it. I'll probably save it for another day.
Okay, well, I was going to say. What did you eat for lunch today?
Noodles.
Noodles.
And tuna.
That's why you have high blood pressure. Where did you get tuna?
The pantry.
Oh, there's some tuna in there?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, high blood pressure.
What about it?
That's probably why your blood pressure is high sometimes, because you eat ramen for lunch a lot. That's so much sodium. I mean, that ham is not going to be any better, because for one, it's pork, which makes your blood pressure high. And then for two, it's country ham, which is just like super salty pork. So
I don't know what country ham is. Like,
it's really salty. It's really good, though.
So you just lay the ham in salt, and you're like,
literally.
Ham or butter. You just put it in butter. It's like, this is country ham. Or this is country ham.
It's country ham.
Hee-haw. Yee yee. Yee. Got that country ham on you, hey boy, come over here, eat some of this country ham. Yee. Sweet.
Calling a pig?
Yeah, to get made into country ham.
Oh my! That's Miss PETA.
PETA.
Jesus.
Yo, PETA. Hey, if
we are all
really,
about some animal violence.
listen, okay, it's not. It's metaphorical.
We love
Animal
animals.
cruelty.
Oh my God.
I mean, they're okay. I don't love animals. I
I love
met an
my
animal I fell in
bunny.
love with. Like I never wanted to be like, ooh, I want to marry this dog.
I love my Juggy Buggy.
Well, you can marry him if you want. Like,
That's weird.
See, that's what I mean. I don't love animals like that. You know
I
what I'm saying?
love him. He's my
You wanna marry
son.
him?
No, he's my son.
It's weird.
He's
weird,
my
man.
son. He's my little bunny son. Also,
Does he keep you warm?
huh?
Did he keep you warm?
No,
He's not your son then.
he's mean.
The sun is outside.
I love him even though he's mean.
Well, I guess he just matched your personality.
Well, that's true. He's he's stuck up. He likes when I pet him though.
When he wants you to.
Yeah,
Same with you.
that's true.
You're
He's just like me.
Don't be near me unless I want you near me. But why aren't you near me?
Mm-hmm.
This does have to be a video podcast because I make too many facial expressions while I do stuff.
That's true.
Yeah.
You doing that reminded me of Candy showing us how you call a pig when we were at that campsite. And people they were like, stop it. There's people looking.
You think nobody ever heard somebody call a pig before?
Right.
We're in the South. That's what people do.
I've never heard of a pig calling contest. I never heard of a pig calling contest in my life until that day. I was like, what is she doing?
I'm not even from the South and I heard that before.
Well, I guess they don't do it right here.
Right here.
Right here.
Right here, here.
Uh-huh. They don't do it right here.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
No, but seriously, I don't think they do it. I mean, not where I've lived or either. I just didn't know about it. Maybe I just didn't know about it because I didn't run with people that had farm animals.
I didn't run with the pigs.
I had puppies. I didn't have farm animals.
Oh my God, we should make a... Peter's gonna call me right now, I swear. We should make like a running of the pigs.
What do you mean?
You know how they have running of the bulls in Spain? We just have running of the pigs. But they're hogs, so they will bite.
Oh my God. Like wild hogs?
Yeah.
Nah.
We just collect a bunch of wild hogs, and then we put them in a pen. We get them real riled up. We open the pen, and we run. And like anybody from any age can be a part of it. Just got toddlers being gnawed on by wild hogs. Mommy, help me. Mommy, I can't feel my toes. You ain't got toes no more, boy. You better keep running. Don't look back.
That doesn't sound like a fun time to me.
Oh, it sounds like a great time. It sounds amazing.
You can run. You have long legs.
Yeah.
They would get me.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You know how much you love bacon?
Yeah.
This is payback. It's like, I can take bacon or leave it. They're like, we won't have to catch you. They're like, oh, you like bacon.
And sausage.
And sausage.
And ham. And pork chops.
Oh, we about to make you a pork chop.
Making all the vegans mad.
Are you?
Probably
by that statement. Making all the vegans mad. The vegans are like, people eat meat. You're like, making all the vegans mad. Oh, no, I'm in uproar.
No, I'm just kidding.
We're gonna throw hands now.
Just talking about pork. But
it's like the worst one to eat though.
What?
It's like pork's like the worst one to eat.
No, yeah, it's horrible for you.
Should probably let them run.
I don't eat pork that often though. That's the thing. Like I like it, but I don't even eat it every day for breakfast or anything. Like I eat chicken more than I eat anything.
Bro, I'm almost so over freaking meat.
Meat.
Yeah.
It's just because all we have is fast food meat.
That's true.
If I cooked as much as I used to cook and we didn't eat out so much, you wouldn't be over it because it would be like, oh, this is actually good. But it's like I'm over fast food is what I'm over.
I think we should do like a whole, maybe like a meat once a week type of deal for a while. So like every time we have meat, we're like, oh yeah, this is it.
Only thing I would eat is chicken if that was the case. If I'm not going to eat anything else, because if I'm not gonna eat meat for a whole week, I'm not gonna choose it to be like probably a burger or something. If I'm not gonna eat it for a whole week, I'm gonna eat chicken when I do eat it.
What?
Why? Because I prefer chicken
over steak.
Steak lately has been really messing my stomach up.
Cooked steak, like here?
No, here. Well, if it's cooked here, then yeah, I would eat steak.
I mean,
that would be really good.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
You never eat fish. You like fish.
Oh my God, we went to what's that place called?
Applebee's?
No. Oh, I had it there too. We went to the restaurant at work, and they had fried shrimp.
Where did y'all go?
A place.
Where was it at?
In a place.
Babe, quit being stupid.
Stupid. We're on a podcast.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
No, tell me the exact location and your social security number.
I thought you were just
and the address.
I thought you were being dumb, like you didn't remember. What the hell's wrong with you?
So, yo, why don't you tell me your address right now? Babe, tell them where you live.
Babe, they're not, it's like a home, family-owned place then?
It's not like all over the place.
Okay, well, I mean, either way, we live like 45 minutes away from there, so it's not
Keep
like
going.
we live. Our address is.
We live like 45 minutes away, but you can take a shortcut around the back.
No, I was just saying, like, nobody's going to know because I didn't say 45 minutes in what direction, but we live 45 minutes away from there, so it's not like nobody would know where we're at.
I'm sure you can Google it and just figure it out.
I don't think they can Google it and figure it out.
IP addresses and just like.
If someone went that in depth, then they deserve to meet us.
No, they don't. It's
no,
not
I'm
that
kidding
hard.
because they're psychotic.
Like,
so
no, it's not that hard.
I'm just kidding. Don't do that. If
You're
you
like,
ever want to meet us, don't. Like, DM us and ask.
And we'll probably still say no, but we can meet it in a public place. Like,
well, I'm saying, like, if we got to the point where people liked us enough to want to meet us, like, we would have a meet and greet or something.
Oh, yeah.
Like, don't be a weirdo. Just, like, DM us.
Don't come to my house.
Yeah, don't come to my house.
Well, this isn't technically my house. I don't consider this my house. I consider this the house we live in. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like, when we get the next house. Ooh, that's real close.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Oh, yours does too now.
I think that it's, like, randomly changing.
Oh, no.
We need a producer.
You need a producer.
I do need a producer.
Yeah, all right, get one. Oh, I see what's going on here.
Can't afford it. What do you mean?
I see what's going on.
What's going on?
It's the automatic level control. It's doing it. It's doing it on here because if I turn it up like this, it sounds louder, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
I'm dragging it. Okay.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like. Ew, now it sounds bad. Stop.
I'm adjusting it. Hold on. Okay.
Okay. You can't even. And now you can hear it better. It's
I'm going to turn the automatic level off. I'm just going to do it myself.
I was wondering why I was doing that. But, okay, so when we cut this off, you'll tell me where you went to eat. But what did you say you got?
Fried shrimp.
You got fried shrimp?
And a lot of it. And somebody was like, Syd, do you like shrimp? Because I had so much on my plate.
Nah, B.
I was like, nah.
Just wanted to order this much.
Like, I literally had it. It was a buffet. So I just picked up as much as I wanted. And I was like, they were like, you like shrimp, Syd? I was like, nah.
A buffet?
Yeah.
GN?
No.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
That was the initials.
I don't even know what that is.
Initials.
No, I have no idea what that is.
Okay, well, I don't know. You tell me when we get off here. Yeah. But, so y'all did go that day you said you think y'all were going to eat. So they, like, took all y'all out to eat?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Just country food.
I thought it had shrimp.
It did. Fried.
It wasn't like a fish place?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and you got it at Applebee's when we went to fried shrimp.
Yeah. I need some salmon though. Oh, God, I will love that.
I mean, you can order it next time we go to a restaurant. Most restaurants.
What place has salmon? Not lemon pepper salmon though.
True. We'd have to go to like a seafood restaurant, and there would be no point because I couldn't eat.
Yeah, I'd have to buy it and cook it, which I'm totally cool with.
Then you can do that.
Okay, fine, but no, because you're gonna be like, it stinks in here.
My mom makes salmon patties, and I complain about it then, so it's cool. Just make it. I'll get over it.
It stinks.
Or we'll open a window.
I'm holding my nose because it stinks in here.
Well, it's gross. It smells bad. I don't like fish. I don't like fish, and I'm allergic to shrimp and shellfish, so I don't eat it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for today's podcast.
Oh, what time are we at?
An hour.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah. Stay tuned for another episode of the Simply Struggling podcast where we talk about. I'm gonna get that grunge noise out of my throat. Where we talk about more things that we struggle with. I'm just kidding. It's really just about us hanging out, talking. It's not really any big deal.
It's just random stuff.
So,
but we're always struggling, so that's why it's called that.
Yeah, we're always struggling to figure out things like why the automatic leveler is continuing to bring our volume down. Like, why is it so low? I can't hear myself.
That must have been what was happening when I was like, I can't hear myself now.
Yeah, but it was still live on the mixer, so it's like fine because you can see the green light and it's like showing up. So every time you say you can't hear yourself, I look at it and it's like, oh, it's still showing. Oh, it was
lighting up. So yeah. Oh yeah, I can see it right now. Okay.
So I was like, it's cool. But yeah, guys, stay tuned. We're still trying to figure out dates for this. Well, I'm still trying to figure out dates for this. Yeah. We'll have one record today and probably one recorded tomorrow. Mm-hmm. So we'll probably do like 2 a week maybe.
Okay, I thought we were gonna try to do 5 a week.
Yeah, I thought about that, but we'll have to see. I mean,
we'll slowly work up to it.
Yeah, because birthday candles and whatnot. I'm just really waiting on iTunes to see if they approve us or not, and Spotify. And after that, we can do as many as we want. I don't really care.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
So for sure 2 a week, but possibly more.
Oh yeah.
And then the Patreon though, they get more.
Oh yeah. They get nudes.
No, they don't. They don't get nudes.
Oh.
That's not in our Patreon.
So if you ever got nudes from me on Patreon, delete them. Because we're not supposed to send those.
Yeah, so delete those.
Sorry.
If I ever DM'd you nudes, you can keep them. It's cool.
Yeah, you probably should keep them.
I'm kidding.
She's probably still DMing you nudes. I don't
probably.
know why she brought that up.
Actually, I need to get off here so I can do that.
Yeah. I don't know why she even brought that up. That's what she does all the time.
Exactly what I do all the time.
Thanks, guys, for listening. Tell a friend about this podcast if you really want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. But please do anyways. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.